And welcome to Old Trafford for the meeting of Manchester United and Derby County. The two teams leaving the home form. Well, after the drop points at Bolton, oddly May weather in Ricky Hatton's home city, for what might be termed a very unequal contest, the Premier League heavyweights of Manchester United against sometimes rested by the Manchester United manager on days like this. He has been carrying a nagging injury problem. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Wes Brown. Anything from this game, a bonus for the new Derby boss. Lovely drag back from Ronaldo. This is Wes Brown. Stolen march, ever got it away. Not very far away from Leacock, who stuck out a hopeful leg. Kept in there by Ronaldo. Here's Griffin. Carrick. Here's Ronaldo. Michael Carrick.
More than what he did. As we mentioned, it's a difficult surface, but you need to strike the ball with more power than what McEvoy did.
Here's Ronaldo. Danger for Derby from Ronaldo, but he can't finish.
Well, Ronaldo had the option of giving it to Evra on his left-hand side, but the kind of form that he's been of late, there was never any suggestion he was going to play it to his left-hand side. Saw the whites of the goalposts, struck the ball, but rather snatched at it. And Stephen Bywater just watches it as it goes past his post.
Cristiano Ronaldo has scored. And now Carrick, this is Tevez. Challenged by Leacock, on the ball. Ronaldo. Carrick. Ronaldo. Rooney's touch, and was Giggs fouled? He won. That's Carrick, he's bent it round. Great idea, Griffin got in the way. His clearance might land for Ronaldo. He's happy to take the corner.
That was great vision from Michael Carrick, trying to play the ball in behind Griffin for Wayne Rooney. Planned set piece, looking for the run of Rio Ferdinand, who actually got his head to it.
One or two of United's youngsters. Carrick, Tevez, Ronaldo. Rooney. Just didn't get the return right. Carrick.
That's where Miller's got a job to do. As a lone striker, he's got to get a hold of that football when it comes in that area.
Here's Giggs. Plays in Ronaldo. Rooney! Well, McEvoy came across the front of him with an absolutely vital...
The moment that Kenny Miller lost possession to Vidic, Giggs plays it for Ronaldo, puts it into Wayne Rooney, and you think that's a goal. And what a challenge that was from McEvoy. Absolutely top class.
He might have been by Water, but this was key.
This is the best chance of the game. Nobody in the stadium can quite believe that United don't take the lead here. Rooney thought...
Evra. Ronaldo. And a free kick out of Leacock.
Drew the foul from Leacock. Or did he draw them? Well, he fooled me, and I think Ronaldo fooled the referee Chris Foy on that occasion.
It's a long way out, but that's not likely to deter Cristiano Ronaldo. Bywater stood rooted.
Well, I think Bywater thinks this is going to clear the bar by distance, and at the last second, just watch the dip on this ball. Didn't miss by much.
The goalkeeper got away with his judgment in the end. But Tevez, Brown, Ronaldo, Fagan, Anderson just... Davis, Tevez, here's Ronaldo. Struck against Claude Davis just as Rooney had taken up a position. Here's Carrick. Here's Ronaldo. Rooney. Here's Ronaldo.
The box was always stretching and couldn't get his left foot volley on target.
He's a no-nonsense defender, Andy Griffin. Here's Ronaldo. Running at Griffin, who's got Rooney to worry about as well. Pull back for Wes Brown. Faced by Fagan, he's past him. Ronaldo. Good strike, Giggs! A landmark goal for Ryan Giggs, his 100th in the league for Manchester United.
Well, Manchester United, the last 5 minutes, have really turned up the heat. The goal was coming. As you would expect, Cristiano Ronaldo very much involved. Everett does well here, gets him behind Fagan. Gets the ball to Ronaldo, who's given a little bit too much space here. He's always wanting to come onto his right foot.
Brown. Carrick. Ronaldo. Brown. Ronaldo. Anderson. Oh, a smile after the miss that I'm not sure would have been that wide had United not already made the breakthrough thanks to Giggs.
And once again, an opportunity for Ronaldo to test the goalkeeper on this difficult surface.
Ronaldo plays it in. Tevez, missed kick, not the second time though, 2-0!
Well, just when everyone expected a blockbuster from Cristiano Ronaldo, he fooled everyone, including the Derby defence. But that was very poor defending from Derby. They had the opportunity to clear here. Here comes the ball, low trajectory, into the box. Now, this is when it should have been cleared. I think it was Griffin who went to ground.
Now Ronaldo. Anderson. Here's Tevez. Ronaldo. Foul on Griffin.
Good defending this from Griffin. Gets his body across Ronaldo. He actually read the intentions of Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee there, realising that Ronaldo was guilty of a little bit of pushing to try and win possession back, gave a free kick.
Ferdinand. Here's Ronaldo, now Carrick. Back by Carrick. Anderson. Ronaldo on the chase.
There was an example there of the water on the pitch holding the ball up. That was overweighted from Anderson, but it stayed in play because of the surface water.
Here's Anderson, Ryan Giggs. Tevez. Here's Ronaldo. Looking for a free kick, and he earns disputing Chris Foy's call to such an extent here. He's talked himself into a booking, a needless one.
That's ridiculous, isn't it, from Griffin? Whether the referee's right or wrong, he can't go up.
What happened to Andy Griffin? Punishment from Pearson's challenge may yet be greater. Ronaldo and Giggs fancy this. Ronaldo disappointing, but straight back to him. Griffin blocks him off. The other thing about Griffin's yellow card, he's under real pressure now facing Ronaldo on that side. Davis, who was relegated with Sheffield United after a Carlos Tevez goal here back in May. Not for United on that occasion, but for West Ham. Suffering more misery at Tevez's expense so far today.
Ronaldo's disappointed that the referee hasn't.
Tevez, Ronaldo, Giggs. Here's Brand. Ronaldo. Anderson. Now Tevez again. Ronaldo, Rooney, Mears got across. Tevez now looking for his hat-trick. Here's Carrick. Ronaldo, Tevez. Trying to slip it back into the path of Ronaldo. Saha. Now Tevez. Here's Ronaldo. Davis and White score immediately, although O'Shea just on picks it up again for United. And here's Evra. Ronaldo, blocked by Moore. Ronaldo. Rooney. Ronaldo. Saha. Carrick's in here. Or an arm. But the record books will show that Howard has a goal and that Derby had their first away goal in the Premier League since May 2002. Rooney coming in here. Nets. Here's Ronaldo. O'Shea. Here's Brown. Fletcher.
They're going to pass the ball even more firmly than they were at the start of the game.
Here's Ronaldo. Carrick. Ronaldo, Evra's free to his left. Struck against him by Mears, but ricochet. By Fletcher, away by Griffin. And Ronaldo has escaped from Moore, has he? No. There's Tevez. Ronaldo.
His feet are so quick. You know what he's going to do, but trying to stop him is another matter. Wants to get this onto his right foot. Just look how quickly he moves that ball. If that had been on target, I don't think Bywater would have stood a chance of stopping it. He really does get out of this, but the accuracy on this occasion is not quite there.
Fletcher. Now O'Shea, Ronaldo. Here's O'Shea. Carrick looking through the middle for Ronaldo. Can he round it off with a fourth? Sahar's over to his left. He's gone down. He gets the penalty.
Well, I mentioned, what's the challenge there? Well, he actually puts his leg, doesn't he, Ronaldo, into Mears. Does it so cleverly. Wins the penalty. Some would say it's wrong. He's got away with it, and now he's got the chance to get another goal.
Well, Tevez offered his services to complete his hat-trick, but the man who's won the penalty will take it. Ronaldo, A cheeky step up, but no Manchester United scoring performance at the moment would be complete without a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United goal, score number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Great example of how to take a penalty, just checks his run, waiting for Bywater to make the first move, and then he side foots it with such accuracy and power into that corner.